and I'm a paleontologist, which means I study ancient forms of life. And that includes dinosaurs. Now, you can probably see that I've brought a dinosaur along with me today. Would you like to meet her? Marvellous. Okay, well, the dinosaur I brought to you today is a juvenile. She's still very young. She's still a baby, really. She's got a lot of growing to do. She's very small, isn't she? Yeah, very, very small. She's so small, we called her Tiny. Now, she's a herd animal, so she's used to being in a herd of the same type of dinosaurs as her. So today, as we've got her on her own, I think she might be feeling a little bit shy. Maybe a little bit lonely, and that might be why she's hovering out there, not wanting to come into the enclosure. So, what I think we need to do is we need to work together to make her feel welcome. So let's make her believe that she's not the only dinosaur in existence, and there's a massive herd of dinosaurs out there welcoming her. So, are you ready? Can I have a massive dinosaur? Very good. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Oh, it's working, it's working. Good girl. Good girl. Can you hear that she's calling back to us? Which means that we are communicating with a dinosaur. Good girl. Okay. Alright. Now, who can tell me what type of dinosaur Tiny is? Who knows? What do you think? Stegosaurus. Well done. She's a Stegosaurus. Now, how do you recognise a Stegosaurus? Sounds like a joke, doesn't it? How do you, I haven't got an answer. How do you recognise a Stegosaurus?
With the pointy sharps on the back.
Ah, yeah, good. Okay, so we'll talk about them a little bit later on. But also we've got these big plates on her back as well, haven't we? So this is how you know it's a Stegosaurus. I'd say they're her finest feature. Wouldn't you agree? I think so. Good girl. Now, Stegosaurus means roof lizard, which is a bit weird, isn't it? Because there weren't an awful lot of roofs around 150 million years ago. But the reason why they're called roof lizard is because when paleontologists first found the bones, the buried bones of the Stegosaurus, what they thought was that these plates on her back lay flat, just like roof tiles, or like the plates of a turtle shell. So that's what they believed. Obviously nowadays, we know that they stand up like this in this rather attractive Mohican, but we've learned an awful lot since the dawn of paleontological research. It's quite a tricky job. Sometimes you'll only find a very tiny piece of a bone of a dinosaur, and that's it. And you've got to work out from that little bit what the whole dinosaur might have looked like and how it might have behaved. So it's quite a feat, I would say. But today, I want to give you the opportunity to work as paleontologists yourselves. Wow, what a career opportunity this is. Tell me, do you want to be paleontologists? Yeah! Hear that, mums? Okay, so if we're going to be paleontologists, then I think we need to get the look. Now, I have chosen beige for my paleontological look, but I think for you lots, let's just get our paleontological thinking caps on. So can you pop them on your heads? Very good, very nice. Do them up under the chin. They always fall off, I find. And I want you to come up with some ideas of what these plates on her back, what could they be for? Let's have a think about this. They've got to be there for a reason, haven't they? It could just be fashion. They do look marvellous. But I think maybe there's some scientific reasons why she could have these on her back. We don't have any scientific proof, but we're just coming up with ideas. The weirder the theory you can come up with, the better. That's how we get our best ideas. We've got some desperate theories over here. You know what, boys? Hold that thought in your head, and we'll come back to it a little bit later on in the show. So hands down for the moment, but don't forget what you were thinking. We'll come back to it. But before I go any further, I have a terribly important health and and safety announcement to make. I love health and safety. What about you? So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are dealing with a dinosaur. So I'm sure you can appreciate that health and safety is quite important, I would say. Good girl. Okay, now there's one thing that paleontologists are pretty sure about, and that's what the very tip of Tiny's tail is for. Now you have a look right here. This is the wrong end of the dinosaur. Excuse me. This is the head. Good girl. Stay. There we go. Good. There we go. Stay. I'm trying to train her at the moment. Not going quite as well as I hoped. Oh, boys, do you think that you can help me out? Could you look her very sternly in the eye? There we go. No blinking. Good stuff. And I'd like you to say stay. Stay. Good stuff. Okay, good girl. Stay. Okay, now, what I want to show you is the absolutely ferocious yellow spikes at the end of her tail. If you just have a look, just here. Did you blink? Is that what happened? Don't worry, it's alright. I said before, she is a herd animal, so I'm her herd today, so that's why she's following me around everywhere. Imagine being followed by a stegosaurus everywhere you go. Bit weird. Now, it's actually really important that I do get round to her tail. I've got to show you this. It's health and safety regulations. As you can probably see, it's rather ferocious, and I need to tell you all about it. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do it on my own, though. I think I might need some help. I think I might need to create a herd of dinosaurs for Tiny, so that she can come, so she can stay there and I can get round to the tail. Is there anybody feeling brave and ferocious and would like to be a dinosaur? Also, anybody feeling calm and collected? Calm dinosaurs. I've got space for four. As well? Come stand there. I think I've got space for two more. If you're calm, can you be calm? Angry bird. And you as well. Do you want to come? Okay, right. Now we've got four. So, come over to me, please. Come over to me. Great. Now, let me have a look at you. Hello. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Eldo. Nice to meet you. Rebecca. Okay, so we've got Eldo and Rebecca.